I'm going to break down the one simple secret to success that will basically create your whole entire success story. And I think I've made videos about this before, but I wanted to talk about this again because this is such an important topic when it comes to success, when it comes to building something, when it comes to really doing anything in life that you want to succeed at. And that one thing is consistency. I know it's stupid. A lot of people take the word consistency at base level, right? You got to do it all the time, whatever. You got to be consistent. It is what it is, blah, blah, blah. But once you start taking that word super seriously and you start like tattooing that word on your forehead, like you can build something absolutely amazing. And consistency is, yes, it's doing things regularly, right? But it's doing things in the face of adversity. It's doing things when people tell you that it's not going to work, or when people say to you that you shouldn't do that. There's no point in doing that. I've done that before and that's not going to work for you. It's doing things when even you sometimes doubt your own ability to do it. You have imposter syndrome. You feel like it's not going to work. Like, look in history. If somebody has done it before, you can do it too. And what it really comes down to is being consistent. And, it was hard for me for so many years because I was like, consistency is stupid. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people get rich doing whatever, one thing quickly, or, they make a ton of money doing, one specific thing and whatever. But what it really comes down to is following a path and sticking on that path. If you deviate off of your path and you stop, you're guaranteed not to win. You know what I mean? But if you make a conscious decision that you are just going to do something, no matter what anybody says, no matter what anybody tells you, no matter what you think, no matter if you have embarrassment, rejection, failures, and you just continue forward, no matter what, you will see a world of change. And it's going to take time. You're going to have ups and downs throughout the years. But what I like to say to myself is the 10-year rule. Okay. So the 10-year rule to me that I made up is basically saying that if you do something for 10 years, you essentially can't fail. And I know it kind of sounds like stupid, right? Like, yeah, you do something for 10 years, you could waste 10 years of your life doing that thing. But let's be honest. All the people that you know that are really, really, really good at something, and I'm not talking like, people who, in regular life. I'm talking like people you see like Michael Phelps swimming, or like Kobe Bryant, like playing basketball, or like, any of these people that are like the really big, big successful people that get paid a lot of money to do what they're doing. They've been doing it for years. And I'm not talking like 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. I'm talking 10, 15, 20, 30 years. Some of these people have been doing this stuff. And that's the difference between those people who are really, really successful and the people who aren't successful doing it. You know what I mean? The people who are really, really successful chose the path and then just stuck to it. They stuck to it in the good times. They stuck to it in the bad times. They stuck to it during rejection. They stuck to it during failure. They stuck to it during war. They stuck to it during recessions. They stuck to it when other opportunities came up that seemed better. They stuck to it. And, I'm not saying that you have to put yourself in a box, but I'm saying pick a goal and go towards it. You know what I mean? And just stick on the path. You don't have to like stay in one place doing that goal. You don't have to like set parameters around doing that goal. Just find something that you love, that you're passionate about, that even when you hate it, you're still going to do it because you have a goal. You have a reason. And if there's something I could say about consistency, it's find your why. You know what I mean? Why do you want to do this? Why do you want to be consistent for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years at one specific thing? Like, if your why isn't big enough, you're just not going to do it. If you just want to do it to impress this girl from high school that you used to talk to that rejected you, it's not going to change anything for you. It's not, because you're going to forget about that in 5 years. You know what I mean? You're going to forget about that in 10 years. You're going to forget about that in the hard times. Like, do it for a good reason. Find a why that you really care about. Like, do it because you want to create generational wealth for your family. Do it because you have a spouse that you love and they deserve it. Do it for, your parents, you want to make them, happy, and your siblings, you want to pay for their college or something like that, like do it for something that's real. Do it for something that's great, because that will hold you to it in those hard times and those bad times where you don't want to do it. You know what I mean? It has to be detrimental, because like I hear this all the time in motivational videos. It's like so many people say, oh, I can't make $1 million. That's not happening. Okay, if someone put a gun to your head and said, you have 365 days to make $1 million, and if you don't do it, I will kill you. They're probably going to do it. You know what I mean? And then they're like, oh, I'll do it. Because that's the why. You know what I mean? That's the why. I lost a ton of weight, and I continue to stay consistent at losing weight and being healthy because I don't want to die of a heart attack at 40. You know what I mean? I don't want to be unhealthy and unhappy. Like, that's real. That's death, bro. That's real. I want to do that for that reason. I'm building a business for myself because my family deserves it, because my girlfriend deserves it, because my siblings deserve it, my parents deserve it. Those people deserve the best me that they possibly can get. That's why I do these things. And that's why you should do these things. I'm not saying it has to be for your family or your girlfriend or, my reasons, but like, find a reason that actually has some weight to it. You know what I mean? And just go out there and do it and stay consistent. Be disciplined when it's hard, and don't stop, because if you stop, you're guaranteed to fail. And that's the number one thing that you need to take away from, being successful or trying to be successful, is just being consistent, doing it every single day, no matter what. And you could even break it down into simple tasks. Do one simple task every single day. It doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be crazy. It doesn't have to take you hours at a time. You just have to do one thing. It could take you 5 minutes. It could take you 10 minutes. It could take you an hour. Just do it. Do it every single day, no matter what. Be disciplined, and you will start to build that muscle. And it will hurt more not to do it every single day than to do it. So get out there, chase your dreams, and come back, subscribe every single day for more motivational videos like this. Like this video if this helped you today, and leave a comment down below if this video helped you today. I make these videos for you because I want you to be a better person. You know what I mean? I've went through some years of doing business and becoming a better person and personal development, self-development, all those things. And this is what I've learned. This is what this channel is for, is to take what I've learned and bring it to you, because you deserve to be better. You deserve to live a better life. And if you're watching this video, I know that's what you want, which is why you clicked on this video. So until next time, come back tomorrow for more motivational videos, and we'll talk soon. Thank you.